If you thought the boxing world couldn't get any crazier, think again. We've got some jaw-dropping news that's shaking up the entire scene. Gervonta "Tank" Davis has just delivered a chilling, no-holds-barred message aimed directly at his next opponent, the rising star Keyshawn Davis. And let me tell you, it's got everyone talking. Tank isn't just coming to fight, he's coming to make a statement. This message is...
I would prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would knock Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even ready to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. He got the power, he got the skill, the ability, he's patient. You know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short ain't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with. And you know that his coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go fight from Cuba. You know, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fighter. What you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
But that's not all. We'll also dive into how Keyshawn is handling this intense challenge and why some of the biggest names in boxing are backing the young contender. We'll break down the fiery history between these two, the surprising role Floyd Mayweather is playing, and the shocking retirement announcement from Tank that could change everything. Plus, we'll look at what pros, pundits, and fans are saying about this epic showdown. Let's get it.
I feel like I beat Tank too, as well. Only time I see him come out fast, it's on the cruise. I know boxing, and also I know myself, so.
Yeah. Let's rewind a bit and talk about how this rivalry all started. It's been months of tension between Gervonta Davis and Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn really set things off after his highlight reel co of Gustavo Lemos, calling out Tank in the ring.
Hey, a world title. But also, we gonna come back to Norfolk, man, so y'all don't forget about me. Y'all keep supporting DB3. But a world title definitely gonna be next. 2025, we got big plans for everybody in the boxing world. Hey, Gervonta, knock, knock.
You've been on that all week. Listen.
He didn't just ask for a fight. He demanded it in the boldest way possible, right from the ring. At first, Tank brushed it off, thinking it was just another up-and-comer shooting his shot. But after seeing Keyshawn's skills in action, Tank knew this wasn't just any challenge. This fight was inevitable. And now it's final.
I'm gonna slap you. Not shit.
Why is that, Tank?
I'm gonna really slap this shit up.
Tank. Teofimo?
Yeah.
What you think about Teofimo calling you and Crawford a bro?
I just said what I said.
Do you think his demeanor gonna change if he get in front of you?
Yeah, cause they all put. You see what Keyshawn said when I said what I said on Twitter. I try to provoke him. He don't like when people call him what I call him. To provoke him to do something. He ain't come with that same energy. He called me I'm popping because I'm light skinned. Yeah, I bet. No.
All right, now let's get to the message that has everyone buzzing. Gervonta Davis has never been one to mince words, but this time, he's taken it to a whole new level. In his latest message to Keyshawn Davis, Tank made it crystal clear, he's not just coming to fight, he's coming to destroy. And the scariest part, this isn't just another fight for Tank, it's one of his last.
Hey, for you, like, what's kind of the worst part of kind of like being in the spotlight? If you don't mind me asking.
You always been judged. You always gotta live for someone else. Like, you can't make, you gotta be perfect, basically.
And everybody not perfect.
Everybody not perfect. That type shit. And also me too, I'm the type of person, if you go against me as a boxer, I don't like you as a person. You should get what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I want to, shit like that, I need to step away from, because I don't want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel though I'm in it. And if somebody betting against me, I feel like basically you want to stop my whole shit, my whole motion that I have going on. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I really I don't want to be like that. That's why I'd rather step back from it and, be on the cool side.
It's too much personal getting into it. Let me ask you this.
Tank has already announced that 2025 will be his final year in the ring. And he's treating every fight like it's the defining moment of his legacy.
Things over to you, Tank. This is a huge fight for the DMV area. Does that add a little extra motivation, him being from DC, from Baltimore, going into this fight?
Not really. I've been coming up and coming to DC for a minute since I was young, so I don't really see like the.
It's more so for the
package.
crowd. It ain't necessarily between me and him, DC, Baltimore. But
Yeah.
like for the crowd, it definitely is. As a area thing, it is.
Now, Tank, Roach said earlier today that, he feels like the guys that you've knocked out recently don't have a chin. What's your response to that?
We gotta test his chin out. Come watch the first.
We ain't on that. Motherfuckers don't hit me. In
What's
there.
your reaction to that, Lamont? You said, you feel like
that's what we
guys.
got. That's what we gonna be in there for.
In the message, Tank said, and I quote, "Keen better be ready because I'm coming to make a statement. This is one of my last fights, and I'm not leaving any doubt. I'm going to show the world why I'm the best to ever do it." You can feel the weight of those words. Tank knows his time in the ring is winding down, and he's going out with a bang. He's not just fighting for a win. He's fighting to solidify his legendary status.
I just want to, I just want to show people that it's different levels. You know what I mean? It's definitely different levels when you come to the sport of boxing. There's people that play with boxing, and there's people that been doing it since they was, kids. You got somebody that's been doing it since they was 7, and somebody that been doing it since they was 17. Like, come on, bro. It's time to show that I'm one of the ones. Like, I ain't nothing to be played with. And it just started with him. It's gonna continue. And I mean it, for sure. And it ain't about like this fight. It's about going forward. You know what I mean? Showing them that I'm the top guy of 135 or 130 or 140.
And let's not forget, he specifically called out Keen's rise, saying he's coming to teach him a lesson. Tank sees Keen as the perfect opponent to make that statement, young, hungry, at full of potential, but still, in Tank's eyes, not on his level. The message wasn't just a warning, it was a declaration. If Keen thought he was stepping into a regular fight, he's got another thing coming. Tank is bringing everything he's got, and he made it very clear that Keen won't just be fighting a man, he'll be fighting a legend. Now, let's talk about the wild card in all of this Floyd Money Mayweather. Yep, the man who helped mold Gervonta Davis into the superstar he is today is now in Keen Davis's corner. Floyd is personally training Keen for this fight, and if that doesn't tell you how serious this bout is, I don't know what will.
One minute.
Good work.
Floyd knows this isn't just another fight, it's a battle of legacy, pride, and skill. He's been through it all with Gervonta. From the early days, when Tank was just a promising young fighter, to his meteoric rise as an undefeated champion. Floyd knows Tank like no one else, his strengths, his weaknesses, every move in the ring.
set you off that you was like, I gotta do that?
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like,
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of the
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
it's exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come out.
But here's where it gets spicy. We all know the history between Floyd and Gervonta isn't exactly sunshine and rainbows. They started out as mentor and protege, with Floyd guiding Tank through the highs and lows of boxing. But as Gervonta's star began to rise, so did the tension. Tank didn't want to be seen as just another fighter in Floyd's shadow. He wanted to carve out his own path, his own legacy. And that's where the fallout began, that they had a public falling out, with Tank making it clear he was ready to step out on his own, away from Floyd's influence.
Why you retiring? Are you losing the trash?
What changed? What made this shit trash? Garbage.
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
I'm out of it.
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything?
Yeah. Fed up with the
Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby usually they're around to?
You think you might be gaining love for it? No, like say you got a talk today.
Now fast forward to today, and Floyd is in Keen's corner, helping him prepare for the fight of his life. It's like a full circle moment, but with a twist. Floyd isn't just training Keen to win. He's training him to exploit every single weakness he knows Gervonta has. And believe me, if anyone knows how to take down Tank, it's Floyd. He's seen it all and is now passing that knowledge on to Keen. On top of all this, we can't ignore the fact that Gervonta Davis has announced 2025 will be his final year in the ring. That's right, Tank has confirmed he'll be hanging up his gloves soon, which makes these upcoming fights even more crucial.
That's why I don't want to box no more. I want to do therapy, right? But I feel as though if I do therapy, it will lose the fire that I have inside me. I want everything out of me, West, so I don't never think about fighting again. I don't think about even getting angry, you know what I mean? Because I have two daughters. So I'm wanting to be much softer, you know what I mean? Be more humble and things like that.
He's got a legacy to cement, and he's not taking any chances. This fight with Keen could be one of the last times we see Tank in action, and he's determined to go out on top. Tank has been open about wanting to focus more on his family and personal life, stepping away from the aggressive lifestyle that comes with being a professional boxer. But before he does that, he's looking to solidify his place. That's why he's taking this fight so seriously. He wants to end his career on a high note, proving once and for all that he's the best in the game. So, how do these stack up skill-wise? Gervonta Davis is known for his explosive power, quick footwork, and ability to finish fights in devastating fashion. He's got an impressive track record and has taken down some of the best in the business. On the other hand, Keen Davis is a rising star with incredible technical skills, Olympic level experience, and a hunger to prove himself on the biggest stage.
And fans can't wait to see how it all plays out.
I know Lamont Roach, but, you know, when you're looking at Shakur Stevenson, when you're looking at, you know, these other fighters that he should really be fighting, you know, he don't want to do them fights. He wants to retire.
Yeah.
So don't come and, but don't come and come at me.
Yeah.
And go, oh yeah, let's give it all, you know, very big bollocks, and go, oh yeah, let's give him some stick, and then make out like we want the fight. And then we send an offer over, and then you fight for 15 million, and yet you fight Lamont Roach. Don't do that. Do you know what I mean?
It was a real offer. That was true then.
It was a real offer. We offered, I said, listen, you keep talking My promoter's going to get back to you in 48 hours. 50 minutes. Initial offer sent over. You know, but was it Unquell didn't let him out to play? His boss didn't let him out. That's it. So he wants to talk about 50 million. First offer.
There was room to negotiate.
Of course there was. But he's an idiot. I don't even know if he knows what negotiating means.
Keen's speed, precision, and ring IQ are off the charts, and with Floyd Mayweather in his corner, he's learning from one of the greatest minds in boxing. This fight is shaping up to be a clash of Styles Tank's raw power versus Keen's technical finesse. It's going to be a battle of wills.
What do you make of Gervonta in all this picture? Like, can we see him get in the mix with you guys? Like, is that going to happen?
He just needs to let go of his pride and ego. Just play business, bro. If you really want to fight us, that's how we make it happen.
Have you been seeing his tweets?
We all want to fight each other. I think so. What happened? Let's see. We're gonna go over here. But I think overall we're all gonna want to fight each other.
What were your thoughts on him saying that he's gonna retire after this year?
I think that's just to keep everybody in the loop. You know, like how we are right now. We're all talking about it. So it's a strategy that I've used. It's a strategy that Fury's using right now. It's a strategy that's always been done, even Mayweather. So I think it's right. They got it. I think it's good, man. But hey, to everybody, stay tuned. We have a great year. Truthfully, we have a great 2025, a big one. Great fights, and even some of us being in the same card. So look forward to that.
The fight world is buzzing, and fans are on the edge of their seats. Social media has been exploding with reactions to Tank's message and the upcoming fight. Everyone's got their predictions, with some backing Tank's experience and others believing Keen is the future of boxing. Boxing pros and pundits are chiming in too, making this one of the most talked about fights of the year.
And then you hope Tank, I know he's announced that he's retiring at the end of 2025. I don't know if you believe that or not, but
I don't know. I thought he was very sincere. You know, I mean, like sometimes the hunt
fed up with,
maybe, but boxing can do that to you, I think, in general. So I think that maybe he wants to do something different with his life. We can only look after our own, and that's Shakur Stevenson. And for me, Schofield, Zepeda, Tank. That's the plan for 2025. And if we were to do that, I think Shakur against Tank is one of the best fights in boxing. Two unbelievable fighters.
No matter which side you're on, one thing's for sure, this fight is going to be legendary. Both fighters are coming in with something to prove, and the stakes couldn't be higher. So mark your calendars, fight fans, because this is one you won't want to miss. Will Tank defend his legacy, or will Keen Davis pull off the upset of the year? We'll find out soon enough. And even though Tank has announced that he's retiring at the end of 2025, I don't know if you believe that or not, but he sounded very sincere. Maybe he's just fed up with boxing, but boxing can do that to you. I think he wants something different with his life. We can only look after our own. And that's Shakur Stevenson. For me, Shakur versus Tank is the plan for 2025. And if that happens, I think Shakur versus Tank is one of the best fights in boxing. To unbelievable fighters, Tank says he's going to retire at the end of next year. Do you think he has one foot out the door? Yeah, for sure. I think it was a mistake for him to say that, especially in front of me. So I'm going to take advantage of him and show him why he shouldn't have said that, why he shouldn't be contemplating it. So there you have it, fight fans. That's all for today. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more exclusive boxing content. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. What do you think about Tank's final message? Who do you have winning this epic showdown? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the conversation going. I'll catch you